Let's spend a 24-hour travel day together from Toronto to Shenzhen. I was headed back to China to see my extended family for Chinese New Year, and not gonna lie, this travel day was something that I wasn't totally looking forward to, mainly because of how long the travel day was gonna be. This was a last-minute trip that we had booked basically the month before, which meant direct flights were $3,000, and I was not paying that. So the most cost-effective route required me to fly from Toronto to SF at 6:30 a.m. From there, I had a 2-hour layover, which was just enough time to pop into the Maple Leaf Lounge for a quick snack before heading to my gate. That was a 30-minute walk away. I actually quite enjoyed this layover because it gave me the chance to stretch my legs before this 15-hour flight from SF to Hong Kong. Some of my fondest memories growing up were always my family trips to Hong Kong, as we would always spend some time there before heading into mainland China to visit my extended family. Both of my parents are the only ones in their families who live in North America, which meant a handful of my school breaks were actually spent in Asia. As I've always loved visiting Hong Kong, I would have really stayed there for the night, but the hotels in Shenzhen were just a lot more reasonable. Plus, there was a lot more flexibility with the train schedules, given that I was going to be traveling during one of the busiest times of the year. After over 15 hours of flight time, we landed in Hong Kong, where I was headed directly to Shenzhen for the night. I was a little nervous about this part of my travel day because I haven't done this route before. But essentially, I had booked a bus to take me from Hong Kong Airport into Shenzhen Bay Port, where I went through the mainland China border control process. And once I cleared that, I was able to hail a DD relatively quickly through WeChat that took me directly to my hotel. But for this portion, I really didn't have to worry about anything. It was pretty easy as a foreigner. I then ended off my travel day with Haiti delivered to my room and managed to take a quick nap before getting up for the next day. I spent 2 weeks in China and Taiwan, so be sure to follow along if you're into all things travel vlogs.